Hello? Stop fucking throwing shit, you little bitches! Fucking... What's going on? Now I gotta reset the raffle. You guys are reminding me I gotta reset the raffle. My mic wasn't working. What's up? Hold on, let me reset it because I just got hit by a smaller version of myself. Raffle open. I'm just gonna matter too much right now. What's up, everyone? Well, actually, it might because we got a covered extraction. Maybe I'll send a rookie on it. Hi. Before we do the covered extraction, my favorite kind of mission. We did beat Gangplank yesterday's. Fucking spoilers. God. There was a death. The new high score on the memorial wall is right here. Another roguelike run ended for one of the XCOM soldiers, unfortunately. But she got pretty far.
The council is requesting your attention.
She did pretty sweet.
Scardi Bob has
Oh,
just
not again.
$5.
Not again.
A Merry tu. Empit MPP bombis to everyone who celebrates.
This is meant to be a somber moment, Scardy Bob, please. A very somber and serious Topit Mipipombis to General Yagov, who put it on the line on our attack on the alien battleship over China yesterday and helped us successfully bring it down. Thank you for the $5 donation, Scotty. That is very kind of you. SWS says Tech Sergeant Tompit Mipipombas passed away. You're very disrespectful. You're all very disrespectful. Yes, a lot of exhaust as well. A lot of people out for a week or two after that one, but all worth it. I can guarantee you, all worth it. As we get ready to go on our mission, I've installed a few extra mods of SWF Delicious's own making today. One of those mods is, it's not Tom Pittman Bapompus, it's, well, I'll do them in reverse order of importance for the mission coming up. The first one is that, the thingy where we lose time for building stuff should hopefully be fixed now. Though not for buildings, that will still be there. We got that fix on from SWF. The next thing that should be on is, when we finish a mission now, it should say the date on the mission complete screen. Another fix from him, another feature from him, which would be nice for timekeeping, for those of you keeping track of the calendar dates. It'd be nice and easy. The last thing is we are going to have a mod on that very strongly encourages shackles, disables the ability for Exalt heavies to use their rockets, ever. That's right. It's a straight up nerf. 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 We're turning the rockets off. SWF neutered the rockets. He took the Exalt heavies in, he snipped all of them. They should not shoot the rockets anymore. It should be done. Brencho says Exalt weren't easy enough. It's literally true. You got a problem with it? So anyway,
I appreciate your
as I
efforts
said,
to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
SBS says I really have to build a kill switch in my mods when you say shit like that. As I said, yes, there's pretty much no instance in which an Exalt heavy has ever fired a rocket, and it's made me more likely to give a positive review of the game. So that's a thing now. We need to balance them with some mind spin. Yet in return, their Psy Zombie and mind spin cooldowns have been lowered. Gobiso says ready to rename this run to Almost Impossible, Almost Iron Man. I mean, like we already know. Real viewers know. 90s viewers will know. This is already the modded run. Pyre says, okay chat, taking bets, how long does it take for an Exalt to go rampant, break its programming and fire a rocket at the streamer? Yeah, I'm still worried because, like, they still apparently are going to have the rockets though, and that's going to be very concerning for me. That's going to be very concerning indeed. It's also going to result in a lot of explanations. I'm just going to have to ignore it. Like, anybody who doesn't know I have that mod on, I'm just going to have to ignore it. People are going to be like, aren't you worried that guy's going to fire a rocket at you? And it's just going to be like, I can't explain this every time. All Exalt now, only fire rockets. Yeah, it's a back to front. SBS says, I tested it by clumping my whole squad and seeing if they rocket me. How many times did you do that? They wipe my whole squad every time I've got the mod on. Right. Well, we'll see. Exalt encouraged strongly to not rocket mod is on. Speaking of which, we have an operation to go. Jeff says, I feel like I remember you using a mod that made the AI not use the rocket, which then failed. Is that right? Maybe that's why I distrust it already. Just gaslight people, says Jeff Wrong. You're saying you've manipulated the AI to not rocket you? I mean, yeah. What the fuck? Hey, fuck this streamer, says Topit Bombas. What the fuck? Who is that?
Excellent. We look forward
Just deny the existence of rockets straight up. Yeah. If anyone ever asks about the Exalt rockets, I'm just gonna say like, that's like a battering ram. That's like a tonfa. He is stealing my culture and oppressing my name. Is that you, Brack? Adocop says, what do you think of the mini-mod that causes relays to disorient Exalt instead of disarm them? This is the effect of temporarily impeding their rockets too. I think that that's real cool if you completely rebalance Exalt to be missions you're meant to fight all the enemies on. Yeah, I've seen that, and I think it'd be real cool. But you would have to completely rebalance all the missions and Exalt progression to be about actually fighting them all the time instead of just running away a lot. Or like, transmitter cheesing them. Jeff, why did you time out Brack for 600 seconds? You just guessing that it's him? Pyre says Brack isn't here. Highly likely it's him. There you go. Get his ass. Nick's Kitty said Beagle pitched them my idea. Nix, you pitched them the idea. Why do I have to pitch them your idea? I can't. You're on mic. Do you want to come to TeamSpeak and pitch them the idea briefly before I start the mission? Because, like, I know I'm going to start explaining it and he'd be like, no, that's not it. Sure, yeah. Because Nick says, because it's a great idea and you don't believe me. I think it's a funny idea. I don't think it would actually work. Alright, fine. Come to TeamSpeak. Okay, go ahead. You got it. Before I start the mission, pitch them your idea, Jamble.
Hi. Okay, so every time Beagle's not online, so all the time he's offline from doing his normal streams, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have a real-time XCOM on instead, yeah? And it's like on the geoscape, and then whenever a mission comes up, whenever that is, an alarm goes off for Beagle, and he has to get up and come and play that mission.
So, like, if I'm asleep...
XCOM.
So, like, if I'm asleep, or, like, the geoscape is just ticking along all the time on a different machine, and if I'm asleep, or I'm doing a different stream of, like, another game, or, like, I'm out at the shops, or, like, anything like that, I have to, like, just get up and run to my computer and play that mission right then.
Yeah, real-time XCOM.
That sounds terrible. That sounds absolutely horrible. Why would you want to put me through that? You would wake up too. You would wake up too.
Yeah, I would wake up to support my husband going to war.
Quigley says
saving the world.
Quigley says you'll have as many hours as it takes for the mission to expire. Yeah, I mean it takes like 8 hours for an abduction to expire. But no, because if the geoscape is just ticking, that's like 8 minutes. Which means that I would, like, be at the grocery store, and I would get the call, and I would have to, like, rip my shirt open to, like, the XCOM shirt underneath, and I'd have to just, like fucking bolting, like, through the store and, like, pushing people out of the way to get back to my car. It sounds terrible. It sounds really awful.
No, it sounds great.
It sounds absolutely horrible. Do you have anything more to add on to your idea there?
I just want to say everybody agrees it sounds great with me, and I like, you know, people watch streams of corners, and they, you know, they go car. They love it. They love the geoscape, checking in to see if we got a mission yet. Oh, Beagle, get out of bed! Woo woo woo!
SWF says this is actually technically feasible to set up. How? How would that even? How do you automate the How do you stop it from pausing on everything that happens on the geoscape? I don't have to wake up because like a scatter laser just finished building. And have to click the carry on button. Like, how does this work? How would you automate that, SWF? You're lying. SWF says I can mod the geoscape and not pop up those alerts. Oh my god. No.
Great. We should do this. If you're unavailable, if you're at the shops, then I have to do it. I'll go in and lose the mission for you.
So it's like... So it would be like... There wouldn't even be like an alert for the mission, like... It would just make the alarm noise, and then chat would just have to like... Start pinging, like mass pinging. SWF says when a mission pops, it writes in a log file and a program monitors the log file, sees that and calls you. Oh my god. And calls me? And calls me on my phone? What? Wait, what? Luna wants to know if it would be feasible to install a firehouse pole so you could slide down to get to your computer. SWF says...
I mean, technically, yes.
SWF says the phone calls you and a Bradford voice clip plays to tell you there's a mission. Sammy gets it. I'm kind of afraid that you're saying you could set that up. That's really worrying.
I think just do it.
I think I would have night terrors. I think I would wake...
I think we have a spare computer that's just not in use. An old spare computer. We could just put it on for geoscaping.
I think that I would wake up at 3 AM to my phone call. I would pick up the phone forgetting that this was running for like a week because it's been like a week since a mission popped. And Bradford's voice would say on the phone like, Commander, we've got a mission right now. And I would think I was like dying. Like I think I was in a dream. Like I wouldn't understand for a second like what the fuck is going on? Like why is this happening in real life?
It's all the cosplay you could ever wish for.
Everything by the numbers.
This is a terrible idea. And I think we shouldn't do it.
Everybody likes it but you, so that's telling you.
Wow, I wonder why everybody likes it but me, the person who would be woken up at 3 AM.
Okay, look, if you wake up and you're like, oh, it's just a big baby and I can't go do one mission of XCOM, I'll go do it.
I have to turn off I have to turn off the... Yeah. Thank you for the great idea. Is that the end of your pitch? Is that it?
I just want to say, I would be so proud of you to do it.
You'd be so proud of me, would you?
Yeah.
Great. I'm glad you'd be so proud of me. Thank you for chat reminding me to turn off the timer command today. Thank you for being so proud of me, babe. Would you be proud of me in general just for playing today, just at all?
Oh yeah, sure. Good luck.
Oh, what the fuck?
Excellent. We look forward
Well,
to seeing your progress.
with that stringent support offered to us, it's time to prep for the Exalt mission. I think Mary Lee says, imagine if this was like real time instead of episodic. Yes. Imagine if no one watched my stream. Because not only do I have to wake up in the middle of the night to play the missions, you would have to wake up in the middle of the night to watch the missions. Half the time. Jamble thinks it's such hot shit, but Jamble hasn't thought of the one giant glaring flag, and I know she's listening to the stream right now. Jamble hasn't thought of, what happens when I'm role-playing with you, Jamble, and I get the call? Huh? For a 2-hour mission. And then another hour passes, and it's just one of those weeks where all the missions come at once, and there's another mission. What then, babe? What about during the week, where it's like 6 missions in a row? Next Kitty says it's one mission I can cope. Nope. Nope. Small UFO, medium UFO, abduction, terror, council. It's one of those weeks. What do you do? Beardo says it's 6:45 where I am, but I work at 3 AM, so I'm staying up late for you. Oh man, you're gonna regret that. We'd have to pause the timer during loadout, we'd miss missions. You You gotta like start this so that like the in-game calendar like lines up. And you gotta like... Wait, so what? Like you're gonna like line... You need to slow the rate of time on the geoscape so that it's actually 1 second to 1 second. So that we actually like play a long war campaign like that takes a year over a year. It's just, instead of putting the missions into nice convenient blocks, we're just playing them all the fucking time. Time doesn't pass during attack games, so you can't line up perfectly. No, yeah. You gotta do a little... But the other problem is that scan for activity, you gotta mod scan for activity to only be like one second too. Because you gotta scan for activity to get some shit, right? Like, otherwise shit doesn't build. Why am I talking about this like we're gonna do it? We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. I keep telling you it's not real. It's real. We're not gonna do this anyway, it doesn't matter. We're not gonna do it. I need to pick an Exalt team. How much money to do it? We're not doing it! SBS says I literally fixed the fucking bug that you keep blaming the scan button for. Nah. John Doe the Slices. I think there's a former version of this which is playable and healthy to you, but also could absolutely be doable. Well, okay, scientists. Okay, my Twitch chat science team, who are apparently already doing experiments on how to fucking put me in that Truman Show hamster wheel. We're gonna put cameras in my bedroom too. We're gonna put a fucking microphone on me so you can hear me wake up for content. Ring ring. Oh god. Oh fuck. The war. Beagle's dollhouse. Jam says I want to do it. I'll do the missions, you big baby. This is the worst idea. Ain't never been to the 86 baby says yeah to ensure you're healthy. Yeah, I sound real healthy right now. You're gonna have a heart rate monitor on me like all the other Twitch trackers, all the other Twitch streamers right now. I'm gonna like sew a heart rate monitor into the sweater. Pyra says, does it worry you that your wife wants to run a Truman Show starring you? Yeah, it worries me. She's better at content than me, yeah. She's got her finger on the pulse. And who knows what else. Okay, engineer, medic. The Sky Ranger goes 3,000 miles per hour. Oh yeah, you gotta sit there and wait for the Sky Ranger. It's all real time. You gotta wait for the Sky Ranger to get there too. This sounds like the most boring XCOM gameplay I've ever heard of. This sounds like the... like, XCOM my gameplay slowed down 20 times more. You gotta watch the Sky Ranger, like, fly there. Because everything's gotta be real time. Or maybe the Sky Ranger gets there at hyper speed, but then that makes up for how fast you gotta play the mission. Dr. Ryu says real-time XCOM is just the worst armor server. The travel time is known to be able to map it, yeah. Should be able to nap. Yeah, I can nap on the flight, that's true. Sammy says, there's compensation, the fights take place in real time too, so you only have 6 seconds to play a turn. No. Beagle has to board an airplane and visit the country to visit the mission. I'm done with this. I'm done with it. We're not really doing it. Exalt. It's Exalt time. Engineer, medic, who else? Infantry. And a gunner? Rocketeer, another engineer, another infantry. Sniper. Rocketeer. Beagle, don't forget the 3 months it takes to update your passport to go to countries. I'm not looking at this chat anymore. I'm done with chat's clever ideas. Oh, I need a scout. That's what I need. I need to wait 2 hours for a scout.
We are confident
Nick's Kitty says, oh my god, if we had the big 1% money, I'd totally make him do that for a month. What? Fly to other countries? And play the mission there? You're out of your mind. You've lost your mind, my love. You're having a manic episode right now. You have lost your mind. What are you talking about? What are you talking about right now? This is a Mr. Beast idea. With big 1% money, Jamble is literally just like burning just stacks of cash so that when I arrive there, there are literal like people dressed in sectoid suits running around. Pyro says, that's how I know Beagle is built different. If my girlfriend was openly plotting the Truman Show me, I'd be fucking terrified. Nah, I know how to deal with my wife. Can't show weakness. You just gotta stare this idea in the face. And tell her, no! No! No, baby, no! You can't run. If you run, she's gonna get this done somehow. Like a black bear, exactly. You gotta stand tall, put your arms out wide, make yourself as big a looking of a threat as possible. Say, hey bear, that's right. Nixie says, yeah, but the original pitch, how much dollars to do a Beagle? We don't even have a price. No one's gonna pay as much. No one's gonna pay the amount of money that I would need to do that. Hundreds, thousands. It won't be done. How much? I'm not gonna put a number on it. I can't even conceive of the logistics I would have to consider. I'd have to write a spreadsheet. I would have to budget that. To understand the damage that would cause. To offset the damages that would cause to me. SBF says, as the official price setter of twitch.tv/bigsandjam, I declare that the community can raise 75. Yeah, sure. For $75,000 USD, no fucking problem. Beagle must play real-time long war. Yeah, sure. $75,000 USD, no fucking problem, sure. Yeah, I think I do a lot of things for that much money, sure. No problem. Thanks, SWF. Even that joke is fucked. Because, what, does that mean doing it for a year? It wouldn't even... Put it at Megalon Patreon, it wouldn't even... No, like, do you have to play, like, the whole campaign? I would just lose. Having to do that for a fucking year? Is that... the amount I would pay in, like, mental health treatments would, like, cost more. Yeah, Twitch Chat just owns me. Twitch Chat just buys a person for a year. That's fucked up, no? I'm done with this. We're going on the mission. Bring that operative home. Twitch plays slavery. Guys, I've been trying to tell people we're the most anti-slavery Twitch channel, and this is not helping.
Eliminating an Exalt cell in the region. Strike One will need to assist our operative in recovering the intel from the field.
No! No! She's just screaming at me through the house. How much?
Exalt forces disrupted one of our operatives who was in the process of hacking an enemy comm relay in search of new intel. Strike One will need to move in and deal with any hostiles in the area so our operative can finish recovering the data from the remaining arrays. That operative is our only chance at the data. We can't afford to lose them. Objectives updated.
Dan says, what if your mods are backup commanders to help do the missions? Well, on one hand, that sounds like I could get paid $75,000 USD to only play like one mission a week and make them do the rest. On the other hand, they would lose the campaign very quickly. That's right, as Akula says, you wouldn't even be entertained. Spend like 70% of the year eating cereal and watching TV while we wait for missions, exactly. It'd just be a stream. Like, ticking the geoscape every day, and people would be like, you paid how much for this? This is like worse. This is worse than Peter Molyneux's The Cube. Shut up, we kicked your ass in Total War. We can play XCOM better than you. You silly little foe. Fuck. You have the real-time GSK picture-in-picture we do normal stream. It's all bonus content, huh? It's the power coming into the bit. I'm a very good showman. I'm sure I could make it entertaining somehow. Jeff says TNX 2014 went for like 2.5 in-game years. I hope you can beat the campaign faster than that. Oh, I thought TNX 2014 was 1 year. Whoops. I thought we like the campaign took a year and in real time it took a year. I thought that was the whole thing with TNX.
Solid copy.
I would get done by like... I would just get done next to being a capitalist. Like people would be like, what? His mods play the missions now, SWF. Can't I just do pornography for you guys or something? Can't you just pay me to do an OnlyFans instead, like normal people? What the fuck? Incarnate says, no, I'm not horny. No, you, no. Damn it. Thick Marilee says I'd pay like $2 for that. And how much would you pay for the other idea, Thick Marilee's? Is the pornography option also Truman Show style? That's called Big Brother. Thick Marilee says 60K? What the fuck? Lloydboy said step Big Brother. Just want to highlight to everyone that Lloydboy replied to that conversation by just saying the word step Big Brother. How you going, Lloydboy? Brain broken? Just saying words? Things just coming to mind? just vomiting out whatever enters into your mental cavity today? Oh, we love when that happens, don't we, folks? We love to just say words that have vague meanings. Alright. Bogo's binted. Everyone is Bogo's binted right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run
Heading to that location.
scout over here. Throw a scanner.
Scanning target area now.
This from the Mapombas streamer, Yiz Mapombas. One, two. They're just little pods. Don't be scared, Beagle. They're just small, easily dominatable pods. It's alright. Jam says I'm leaving to go and cry now because Beagle doesn't appreciate my genius ideas. Bye. No, baby. Baby, no, don't go. Baby, no. No. No, baby, no. Baby, no, it's... Come back, your ideas. SWF says best idea that's been on this channel in years. Lloydboy says, thanks for timing me out. I laughed so hard I had a small asthma attack. What about this entire idea, but it's all Jamble? This entire idea, but I'm not involved at all. And Jamble has to do everything. Jamble, do you still want to do it? Is it different if it's actually you having to do it? The people don't want me, people... You baby. I have to play the fucking Exalt mission. Enough! This bit! This bit is consuming the stream. We'll talk about this later. In counseling. Basta, it's enough! SWF says, watch this cow try and wiggle out of his wife's brilliant idea. I'll be more likely to do it, SWF, if your wife agrees to hold you to the same idea on your end. I'll be more likely to do it if you'd have to do it as well. Cyclone also has to do it, and his wife also has to wake him up. SBS says, I have a fucking kid, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Sure, you have a child. Now you're backing up. SBS says, the only child in your home is you. It's not comparable. Oh, okay. Sammy says, I'll do it. I volunteer. Do you have a wife, Sammy? Dragon Drop Toto says, have the kid do it then. Sammy says, no. Alright, well, you gotta get a wife. You're gonna get a wife before this happens. I don't know why, it's just like the rule we're going with here.
Yes, Commander.
Nick's Kitty says, or husband, you bigot. Yeah, I mean, sure. Who here is open to marriage? Says Sammy. I don't think Sammy needs to get a husband, but he can get a male wife. If he prefer. Can get a house husband. Alright, hang on. Can I please, seriously though, can I please focus on this mission? Because it's not just the YouTube VOD viewers who are suffering right now, and I always go to them now. I always, because you Twitch fuckers are all deviants at this point. I always go to now when the Twitch stream goes off the rails, I say, think about the VOD viewers. They're the ones who are suffering. In reality, they're the ones most offended because they can just skip the VOD. But think about them, but also think about me. This is a very dangerous mission, and I need to pay attention. Guys, can we have a little bit of serious attention to the Exalt mission? A little bit of serious attention here. Can't we pick this back up after? Don't throw things at me. Can't we pick this back up after the Exalt mission? I gotta think how to do this. I gotta run to here and I go blue. Duh. If I don't get this on a blue, it's gonna be so goddamn hard to get this done. I gotta like stop it! Stop fucking throwing things at me! Ugh! I gotta hit this on a fucking blue. And then I got a blue over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I might be able to go blue, bop, blue. Maybe. And if I can do that, then next turn, I can go blue, bop, blue, run to evac. Okay, so I need to get closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Welcome.
Oh god. They're close. Get closer. 'Cause I'm fucking dead. Ba 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 ba. Beep beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Alright. SBS, I have to go do family shit now. You can time me out for a couple hours. That would be therapeutic. Yeah. Can we get SWF put in like political jail, theological jail for like 2 hours? Thank you. Thank you for offering that, SWF. That's very nice. SWF just walking into the cell to make the warden feel better. Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. I come to here, I grab that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't go as far as I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe I can make that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. No, 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 no. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Lunar Lance Hug says, is Beagle capable of saying come anymore, or does it always just come out as come? It's the same word. I don't know how to tell you this. It's the exact same word. Can I set this up so that I can sneak my way in here? Maybe. All I gotta do is have these guys fuck off, keep patrolling, and then nab this. All this guy says come is pronounced with a soft C. A soft C. A soft C. Come. Whenever he says bits, it also comes. It always comes out with a T instead of a B. What are you talking about? Chum? Some? Come? There's only one word. It's come. I don't know what you will mean. Anyway. I think we're gonna keep on holding. Bounty says, if not for the one Exalt in that alley, you could walk out of Lost and walk straight to the relay of that Lost blocker. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, you're right. If that one went there, yeah, you're right. Smart ass motherfucker. Alright, well, we're just gonna keep waiting.
I feel, Commander. Come get some. My God,
Hopefully they're gonna move on and we can, like, sneak through. Remember, you're meant to sneak through these missions. Don't forget. These are stealth missions. Ooh, and they might be stealthable now. Remember, the way you're meant to play these is as a stealth operation. That's the whole point of these missions, remember? Nope, that's still not going to be a stealth operation. Still in sight there, and then the other lot's going to come in. We just gotta wait until there just happens to be no Exalt fucking about here. Which surely can't take that long. It surely can't take that long, folks. It won't take that long.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
So we just gotta wait. Can we go now? Maybe? If you hack that there and you have a blue, you can almost certainly make it, but that might activate on the other side is the thing. Just gotta keep waiting, I think. Just gotta keep waiting. Bounty is right that, like, maybe you can get away with, like, a thing here, but I think I motion tracked someone behind as well. Oh, I hate watching this slow Beagle Rush gameplay. Yeah, blame fucking Johnny Lump. This is his magnificent stealth design. Blame Jake Solomon. He made these goddamn missions. No, blame Ananda Gupta. He's the one who made any of it in. They're the ones who thought a stealth mission would be fun. Blame them.
Shh. Slush with it.
Oh my god, they're just gonna sit there now? You're just gonna fucking sit there, you little fucking shits? In EW, you fight it. It's not a real stealth mission. So it was just Longmore that added the giant QRF pod, right? That's a long war invention. Yep, yeah. Alright, back to blaming Johnny Lump. Beagle in 2014 probably thought it was such a cool idea too. Oh yeah, stealth mission! Stealth mission! What a good idea! What a good idea! No, it's not, Beagle! It's not a good idea.
Will do.
It's a bad idea. I'm 10 years older now and I know that. It's a bad idea. Beagle in 2014 would have done real-time XCOM. Oh, shut the fuck up. Oh, oh, oh! This could be the moment. This could be the moment. This could be it.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Oh my god, that Exalt's coming over! Middle Gear XCOM. That might be the moment we've been waiting for. Chuck another scanner to be certain. Oh, them fuckers are close.
Headed there now.
No, come on. Give me the fucking scanner, you fucks. You fucks. You fucks. Let me scan. All right, we just gotta scan this alleyway, okay? Just scanning the alleyway like so.
Sweeping.
Just check if there's any other potties. Ah, my fucking god, there's more of them! Why the fuck is there so many? Don't you need to scan that to Exalt for the lost previews? No, there's more. See, there's more. There's the QRF pod. Just hanging out. Okay, start thinking of this in other terms. We're probably not going to be able to get this to go off right. So you go 1, pop, 2. Then we go... Bup, bup. And then the medics come out to command you and you run after that. And then you should be able to make it all the way to evac, I think? Hopefully. Keep holding. Get ready for Overwatch.
Bien. Vista en el objetivo. Amado. Ya dónde
In Long War, covert extractions are true stealth missions, putting your tactical stealth espionage gameplay to the limit. Meanwhile, the QRF Exalt pod. Hey, what do you want to do this mission? I don't know. Just hang out near the only 2 objectives and just wait till some idiot tries to sneak past us?
Roger that. Scanning. Got it covered.
They want to rock is what they want. Yeah, it's the Exalt looking at the 1984 calendar comic panel. With the woman saying, hey, did you hear the commander removed our ability to fire rockets? Oh, now we can't see no one? No, we can still see them. We're still tracking. Like this is the enemy doing their jobs. What the fuck, devs? Crying baby Beagle Rush. Yeah. He must be the most ungrateful streamer in the world. He literally has a button to turn off their guns. He has literal in-game cheats. And he's still complaining. They're not gonna move off from that fucking transmitter, are they? They're never gonna move. This is never gonna happen. It's like Gangplank. The longer we wait, just the more of them coalesce. Like this point here is like the gravitational center of the map. And they're just swirling like Charybdis, like a cursed whirlpool, a maelstrom. They really are. This is seriously... They're never gonna leave this point. Yeah, of course, Commander, because it's got eyes on both the objectives we're here to defend. I know, but stop being competent. It's not fair. We just have to wait until the Charybdis swirls in exactly the right way. Maxie says, could you swing around the perimeter towards the default LZ and push towards the... No, because then you get caught out of that running gun and it's even worse. Dr. Ryu says Beagle has to fight a fucking 16v4 and chat is bitching. Imagine his pain. This is the first chatter who's ever had sympathy for the streamer. In the history of humankind. Never before have I seen such sympathy. Thank you, Dr. Ryu. You're truly a saint. The only sensible chatter. Imagine his pain indeed. Bought viewer, paid actor. Literal empath. Max doesn't mean of your squad. Yeah, we're full supposed to move where you clear first contact around the light contact around the second transmitter. Yeah, but we don't want to fight at all. We want to just get out. You don't want to fight this shit because you're forced to transmit anyway. Coming Source says, yeah, he has a 16v4, but the UFOs always are facing a 4 or 5 on 1 now. That's true. The air game mod. That's true. Can you glitch activate transmitters through doors? I don't know, actually. I love that they've literally just stopped. I love that they've literally just stopped moving now. They're done. They're done. Yep. They've configured themselves into the perfect position. They're actually done moving! They're actually not even moving anymore! The perfect position! Oh, I'm gonna fucking shit myself. That's every Exalt on the map! Every Exalt on the map has stabilized right here, folks. Right here. We love these missions, don't we, folks? Every single Exalt. Everyone. What the fuck do I do here? Rocket. If only I had a fucking rocket. Huh? If only I brought a rocket without being a fool. Alright. I actually kind of want to like start sneaking up on them, but there's like one here, which is just fucking everything up. I wonder if I run to the left. Like, I didn't think XCOM 1 had line of play, but I wonder if it's like XCOM 2 line of play. I wonder if I move. I wonder if they're trying to be between my squads, because it looks kind of coincidentally like they've arranged themselves directly between my forces. Do you think if I move to the left, they'll follow suit? I feel like it's not a coincidence. I feel like they're perfectly line of playing me. So if I go to the right, maybe I can get away with this. Maybe I should just count this out. Because if I go too far to the left, it can make it hard to get out. Yeah, I don't want to go further from the evac, exactly. So let's count this out perfectly, and we're gonna do this math, okay? Guys, it's time to enter XCOM Math Lab. Okay. So you have a yellow move. This activates, you have a yellow move. You trigger this, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diagonal, 6 diagonal, 7, 8. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 diagonal, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diagonal, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diagonal, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brings me to this drum. Next turn I can go 1, 2, 3 diagonal. Remember the number of diagonals for me. 3 diagonal. 4 diagonal. 5 diagonal. 6 diagonal. 7 diagonal. 8. How many diagonals is that? Fuck. You hear 1, 2, 3 diagonal. 4 diagonal. 5 diagonal. 6 diagonal. 7 diagonal. What's that? 4? 4 diagonal? 1, 2, 3. Why can't I fucking count? 1, 2, 3 diagonal. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 diagonal. 4 diagonal. 5 diagonal. 6 diagonal. 7. What? Why am I so bad at this? This is breaking my brain. 1, 2, 3 diagonal. 1, 2, 3 diagonal. 1, 2. Fucking hell. 1, 2, 3 diagonal. 4 diagonal. 5 diagonal. 6 diagonal. 7 diagonal. 8. 5 diagonals. 8 move total. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4 diagonal. 5 diagonal. 6 diagonal. 7 diagonal. 8 diagonal. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 diagonal, 4 diagonal, 5 diagonal, 6 diagonal, 7. I can't see far enough. I'm not in a position where I can fucking see far enough. 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonal, 5 diagonal, 6 diagonal, 7 diagonal, 8 diagonal. I feel like it'll work. I feel like I can just get there in time on a follow-up blue. And it's like our only option here. So I guess we may as well like go in for it, right? It's like the only thing we can do. So we just run in the blue. We hit that. We run again. And then we just pray that our math checks out. And we can make this without a run and gun. That's it. That's all there is to do. That's it. Sidwaggy says, the other content creators just can't compare. Trying to get my signal fix elsewhere, but it just isn't the same. Without Beaks and Jam, after the last mission, taking a break was the best decision. We can play more of it. I was thinking about playing another science campaign this weekend, but I want to play more Last Spell as well. But we'll see, don't worry, we'll do more Sigma at some point. You have a command? I do. Let's start running you up, okay?
Solid cop. Target acquired.
That, of course, activates. Though only one of you. You lost spell. The more that's the plan, yeah. I think it's time to go.
Moving out.
We're close to recovering another piece of the intel. Our operative just has to activate that comm relay, Commander.
Hostile spot. They got me flanked.
We weren't going to be able to pick off that guy without it fucking everything up.
Decrypted some of the
Okay,
Exalt
so far the math
Looks
checks
like
out.
Communications were disrupted by our hack.
So far the math checks out.
Remaining relays.
It's a sweet conga line, isn't it? That's sick. Now you're going to run on up.
Wilco. Positive enemy contacts.
Hello there. And hopefully we're going to be able to get straight to that transmitter next turn. Which means we don't want to move too far away from the LZ. But we do want the scout to be out here, so the scout's ready to run Overwatch that may drop in, which is the other fucked part of this. So the scout needs to run up to be ready for that.
Roger that.
You also need the medic to be up front for similar reasons. We need the medic up here as well, so that the medic can pull a command in a second. Because you might get caught there. Ideally, we hit that next turn, snap it, and then run, and I command you out. So we want you to be like here.
Let's do this.
And you come here.
Hedo.
You come here. We throw a nade on this fuck. Probably Overwatch would have been smarter to counter potential drop-ins. Oh, well, it didn't do anything anyway, so... Overwatch it is anyway. Stronger than a bank wall, that. Here come the reloads. And as long as an Exalt heavy with a M240 medium machine gun using M61 rounds doesn't drop out of a helicopter directly onto the worst possible position on Overwatch, maybe we'll be okay here. Ooh, I thought you were gonna block me! Please don't block me. Please don't block my path. Please! Please don't block me! Please don't block me! Don't block me! Don't block me! Get the fuck away from me! Get the fuck away from me! Rick says, how are you supposed to do this mission? Absolute complete cheese.
We're picking up hostile contacts.
Okay, one over here that isn't gonna be able to overwatch me? Well, they're not overwatching. Okay. These missions are just like Blood Bowl. You're just like trying to get to the end zone. That's it. Yes. Okay, we're alright. We've got the movement.
Okay.
We're gonna run over here. It's gonna be okay. We spent a lot of fun time on this mission. I'd say about 40 minutes between talking about the real-time XCOM shit at the start of the mission to me hiding behind a gas pressurized tank for like another 10 to 15 minutes complaining. But in the end, everything is gonna be fine.
We've hacked all the comm relays in this area, Commander. The data is fully decrypted. We need to move the operative to the evac point for extraction.
Much like every time Beagle complains... No, that's not true. Much like 9 out of 10 times Beagle complains bitterly like a little salty child, he actually isn't going to get punished for this. So now we run you over here.
On the move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Solid copy.
The muling child Beagle Rush will not be punished today. Not for this, anyway.
Moving out. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
There, but for the grace of the double chain, we're fine.
Da, Commander.
It's all good. It's just Blood Bowl. These missions are just Blood Bowl, but with guns. You just gotta get the ball, make the tackle, or avoid the tackle zones, use a few leaps, use a few rerolls, and just get out to the end zone. Don't you do it! Not the heavy with the 7.62! No Overwatch, nice. Keep that up. Not the heavy, not the heavy, not the heavy. Yeah, get his ass! Yeah, yeah, yeah! And then we fail to go for it. Can you imagine these missions, but with go for it's on the covert operative? Your covert operative, like, Flintstones falling onto their face.
Heading to that location.
What the fuck was that? Oh! When that guy flashed on the screen, I thought he was in the truck because of the cutaway. He's actually up here. But for a second I was like, there's a fucking muton on this mission. What the fuck? What?
Commander, operative objective and the intel are both secure.
What is going on?
One remain in the area to eliminate any other hostile units. Get them
He's
back
so
to the
big!
zone. New objective received.
Hey, take this, you piece of shit! Ba-da-da-da-da-da! Look out, Exalt, microscope. That's the wrong button. All soldiers inside the extraction, ready to extract. Okay. It was fine. Beagle just whined for no reason. Veteran viewers will understand that that happens a lot. Beagle likes to have fun until something goes mildly wrong. And then he whines a ton.
Another day, another successful mission.
Like a small
Great work,
child.
there, Commander.
Where's the crit TF2 send? You forgot. I just didn't have time to do it. I had other shit going on. Brainstorming new content ideas with Jamble. Smoke grenade time for the medic. I should add some kind of emote you can throw at me with the tit system for when I'm whining. You can throw like tissues at me or something. No, that's gross actually. There's other meanings. What should you throw at me when I'm crying too much? Tiny violins. Exclamation mark sympathy. Salt shakers. Onions. Brainstorming, you ruthlessly shut down her brilliant idea.
Exalt intel decryption complete.
What can I say? I am the worst.
Statistical improbabilities for possible Exalt locations.
I have $700. Good fucking lord. Well, we're very glad that worked out. Now we just gotta wait 3 days, 4 days until the next one. Thank you for the 5 gift subs, Beardo. That's very nice of you. I appreciate it. Beardo says $25 in subs, $1 for every complaint. Thank you, Beardo. Thank you very much. Darth like this says, Beagle, I have to say I'm proud that mission didn't take 1.5 hours. No, I still that mission was still very low on like words to gunshots, as someone put it. It's like when I go looking at like on YouTube, it's like, oh, look at this, the most awesome round of squad I've ever played, and I click on it, and I'm just like seeking through this like 20-minute video from like some tactical gamer channel, like trying to be like, where are the gunshots? Where did you actually fight anyone? And I can never find it. That's basically what I did with that covert extraction there. For the VOD viewers at home, they're just like, okay, but where does something happen? You can like supercut that last mission into like 30 seconds of the actual gameplay. Draco says, you want to start your Nexus excavation or anything else while you're drowning in money? Yeah. We want to start excavating for the satellites. Maybe get more labs as well. Work on that. We get alien computers already coming. Silver Millsy says, can I just say you are without a doubt the best VTuber in the business today. Thank you so much, Silver Millsy. I appreciate it. I take the accolade deservedly and humbly. Just wait until we get the last spell on tomorrow and I can afford the processing power to, raw power to bring my other characters back on again. Thank you, Kremlin, for the 5 gift subs. Appreciate it.
Everything by the numbers.
Very nice 5 gift subs. Thank you, Kremlin. Bottom left should be Saiji, not Labs when you plan to delete. Yeah, we want to get Jean and Sai here, that's true. But I think what we want to do is... We want to get, like... We want to, like, replace Fission with Illyrium later, so it's going to be satellites. Eventually it'll be labs here, I think, when we get... Man, are we gonna really get rid of Thermo? So much power. But yeah, eventually we, like, replace with Illyrium. Get rid of the Thermos. Eventually, not yet. So yeah, the other big ticket items would just be workshops, yeah. Maybe I can spend the extra money this month on like, probably like finally upping my training programs. Am I gonna need more interceptors yet? Not yet. When I expand to another continent, I will. Thermo goes away for a line of Illyrium generators onto OTS. Oh, like here. That makes sense, yeah. Delete. Illyrium. I could see that. And then we do workshops here. We've got containment. Hyperwave eventually. Damage to the Mega early. No, I just don't respect DST. I'll never respect it. I'm gonna have mechs soonish, right? I should probably still get some workshops going to the extra money, or at least excavate for the opportunity. Though... No, because the power is gonna go into this. Maybe excavate to put another, like... Get ready to put an Illyrium or something. I don't know when that's gonna be, but soonish. But we do want to have the workshop set up before Gauss, that's for sure. What's happening in the Foundry? Anything I want here? You know, surprisingly, I actually can't afford AmmoCon. I used to think that this was basically an impossible thing to afford. Like, you just never be able to get enough resources for this. I think I've changed a lot since then, because I'm looking at this and it looks a lot more doable right now. That better economy. I only need one more Mutant Corpse and I can get it. Jesus Christ. We could have AmmoCon, like, really fucking early. That's +2, right? Should probably start a workshop. Yeah, do workshops help with Foundry projects? I can't remember. Oh, we were going to want a scope upgrade. We should probably buy another scope and get to work on this to get more crits on our scopes for crit infantry. Early alien metallurgy is also good. Maybe even before AmmoCon, go for like these early projects. Because the earlier you get these, the better, of course. Where's the Illyrium one? That's fragments. That one's not as big a deal, I don't think. They do. Yeah, I should get some workshops done in time then to enjoy some rebates there. Yeah, we have more stats, we have more air games. It's going to pay off better. This is for Chem, which we want before Mechtoids. We can probably delay for just this minute. Metallurgy. I guess we don't have the Illyrium one yet. Fragments is the point for late game. You need 70 fragments for late game. Yeah, we'll... Tell you what, let's start excavating for workshops here. We're probably not having to put another, like, generator here. I think probably get metallurgy right away. Because the sooner the better, and we can afford it right now. And then also do the scope upgrade.
We're certainly keeping the boys down in the Foundry busy.
Need to stop selling Illyrium and Meld now, especially Meld, but yeah. If I want fucking mechs anytime soon, definitely gonna stop selling Meld, and I gotta grab a lot more of it on this month of missions. If I want mechs, I'm gonna need a ton more Meld. What can I sell here a little bit? I can sell a few Thin Men Corpses just to get another scope built. To replace the one we just used. Emperor says, God, whenever BX has to budget anything, it always reminds me when I expanded too fast in Classic XCOM, I had to keep selling everything from every UFO we shut down in order to keep XCOM afloat, while trying to get our income to catch up to our upkeep. Original XCOM's great for that. Like 3 times what you have now to make some mechs. Oh, so like 30 meld.
Aircraft transfer complete.
We got some aircrafts training done. Train some of the new little nuggets. Some of the little babies. Ah! Now for something different. Who's ready for this? Tech Sergeant Sniper. We've done a lot of exhausting and shit right now. So the roster's a bit banged up at the moment. We have to try to massage it back into shape. God, it's so fucked. Good lord. The roster is so fucked right now. Okay, it's your favorite time, everyone. It's time for a raffle. Get your tickets in. We have to have a squatty scout here. Get them in, folks. That's right. Cover me in them. Oh, well, please. In a nice way. Oh, this is a luxury raffle too. You get to be Hoon Hong, which is one of the greatest names ever. Fantastic name. I think the nickname should be Hoon Hong when they come around. Looks like the impact point for the raffle is a little high. Yeah, I have to do it that way at the moment. It's just how it is. Imagine that you're hitting the size of my brain. It's invisible. You can't see it. It's psychic. Hongers. Yeah, raise your hongers here. Powerful man. It's gonna be squatty hongers. Shoot on my hong. Sniper. Croaker to gunner. No, I need a heat gunner, folks. Heat gunner. Oh dear. I don't have a heat gunner. It's gonna be 2 non-heats. I'm sure there won't be a bunch of cyberdists, so it's probably very fine and not even a problem. Medic? We don't have one of those anymore. Scroojo, can you be an officer yet? You should be able to be an officer now. Yes, you can. Stay frosty. Alright, excellent for you. If Beagle did the talking head animations while the tickets were flying around, it looked like he was eating them. Try it. Try and throw raffle tickets at me while I have this mode on. See what it looks like. I'm not doing that anymore. That hurts my throat. Alright. Let's send QJ dubs. Gunner, sniper, scout, infantry, medic, and an engineer. Brit! Not just any engineer. It's Brit time, baby. We need you to sapper again. Just keep making them sappers and then respec them once they hit tech charger for dense smoke is probably the way. Incredon says, this confirms the Beagle is inferior to a hippo. A hippo would swallow all of these objects, no problem. Are you inferior to a hippo, Incredon? Would you swallow all these objects, no problem? Why don't we talk about what you can swallow, Incredon? Ooh, if I wait 9 hours and 6 hours, I get carapace armor. For everyone. Who needs to rest more? QJ Dub. QJ Dub is on mission and could do with. So you don't get your fatigue lowered while you're on mission. You're like waiting in the lobby here. So you need to take them out so that they get 9 hours back, which lowers their exhaust timer afterwards. Increase is complete. Satellite Nexus available for construction. Cool. Very cool. Oh, if I don't... I want to do xenogenetics next, I feel like, but if I don't undo... I think maybe I just can't afford metallurgy right now, then. Because I think we want to do xeners next. Advanced aerospace concepts. I mean, our game's going alright right now, but then again, destroyers haven't shown up, because we kept their resources so fucking low. Let me confer with what the important advice my strategic analyst sent in. Could do autopsies at a delay. Yeah, we could. I haven't got meld enough for mechs right now anyway. Which, you know, is also a problem because I'm spending it. Yeah, probably just gotta do some other stuff for the minute. Like, finish our drone autopsy, finish our seeker autopsy. I don't have enough corpses for this one. This also increases VPT against them. We also, you know what we want? We want choke collars. We're gonna do seeker autopsy. Do I need, that's what I need to be beeline. I need to get choke collars. The item that literally saves lives every day. For that, we require seeker autopsy. Do we require anything else, or is it just seeker autopsy? Respirator implants. Is it just secrets? I should have researched secrets ages ago. Well, I needed to do computers. I think we just get it straight up. Amazing. Really should rush this in every campaign I play. Let's get it right now.
Despite its physical appearance, this machine doesn't seem to be made up of any organic components. Its surface has an unusual metallic composition that somehow interacts with the vapors it releases for concealment.
We hate when they choke us, but the secret in Long War is if you lean into the choking, it actually gives you one of probably the strongest item in the entire game. Also, they vape. You know, mean it immediately? I mean, we do. That gunner, they'd be alive with choke collars. Unlike last campaign, I'm just going to build like a whole suite of them immediately. It costs 8 meld each, so I'm going to need meld for that too. I need to get more meld. Another reason I might want to just delete alien metallurgy if I can't get meld before then. There's one carapace, get some more. Perfect. These colors work in every mission except airbase assaults. True, yeah. Yeah, they took the colors out for those. Alright, I think we should be full on carapace now on everyone. Congratulations everyone, Phalanx is done. Congratulations! You're a winner! Brit with the sappy 80s. Probably it's a terror, so bring some APs as well. But Dab says, Beagle, imagine real-time XCOM being woken up for an air race assault. Yeah, like I said, night terrors. Greblos says, if your whole squad is immune to strangle, we often take dangerous flank shots as a mixed blessing. I don't even get them for the anti-choke thing. I just get them, like, because... I just get them because it stops people from dying. That's the actual use of them. It's secondary heart and an item. And generally, like, my sniper, engineer, and medic still don't bring one because they haven't got room. But it just goes on my gunners and my infantry, my front lines, and my scouts. So we get 5... I guess 6 of them, because you get the operative too. No, the operative just needs to stay up. You don't do it to the operative. No, wait, it gives the operative more mobility though, so yeah, you do give it to the operative. Because yeah, it's plus 1 mobility, that's right. Then, if you have a revive medic you take on Exalt missions, you can actually win those even after the operative goes down. Imagine being woken to an air raid as Dark Selector and then missing multiple 90% in a row and failing your 2-year journey. Yeah, that would be the actual pain, is you do that real-time XCOM. Oh my god, I already have fucking heart palpitations with stress, like, about losing normal campaigns. Can you imagine the tension of losing a real-time campaign that I've been waking up for? I think, I'm not doing a bit anymore when I say this, I think it would give actual trauma. Like, I think there would be actual trauma going on. I think the plasticine of my brain would be rewired in ways it would never recover from, without my consent. I might actually die. Like, I might actually have a heart attack in my sleep. It sounds terrible. Oh, I don't have enough scopes. Poopy. Would do me incredible harm. It would. Let's cancel that for a minute. One sec. Imagine the in real life RimWorld mental breaks though. The content would be incredible. That's why you have to have. That's why you have to have the cameras. You have to have the setup for the cameras. RimWorld in real life stream. Emperor Anidaka says, let's not cause immense psychological damage to Beagle. Yeah, let's not have him wake up at 3 AM to go feed the electric crocodiles. Zafindron says, poor Jamel being woken up at 3 AM by you screaming to the computer in your underwear to combat a terror mission. Yeah, this is what you sickos want. This is what she wants. That's the fucked part. It's also what she wants. She's the real sicko. To find out which sicko is about to join XCOM here, though. Exclamation mark raffle. Let's draw the winner out of 160. The winner is AAE Animadverser. AAE Animadverser. Uh-oh, doesn't fit. AAA Animadverser. There you go. You're in. You're in. You're in XCOM. Branches that says I'm never gonna get an XCOM soldier. Not with that attitude, champ. Real winners, they always know they're gonna win. Everybody you see in front of you, they knew they were gonna win when I clicked the raffle button, and they won. All humans have telepathic powers, and there's no such thing as a coincidence. Alright, let's get out there and have a fun operation. Let's try to have fun, folks. Let's try not to complain. Let's have a fun time out there this time, alright, gang? Huh? Let's have fun.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Everything back